us here. Thanks everybody for checking us out on Instagram and Twitch and YouTube. You
Thanks
guys
for
can comment
checking us
whenever you
out.
want. Here she comes, everybody.
Hello.
Hi, Bella.
Oh my goodness.
Here's our piece of tape.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you so much for joining us.
I know. I can't even stand. I'm so scared.
We were just saying we had so much fun talking to you in studio today about Paint Her Red.
Oh, thank you so much. I had fun as well. Yeah, I feel like interviews are, it's always kind of a thing, and you guys were really cool, so I appreciated that.
Can I try a very red carpet question, though? I mean, like who are you wearing? You look fantastic. I love this outfit.
Thank you. I love Stefan Rollin, and I got to attend his runway show just recently, and I saw this look, and I was like, please, I love
killing
you.
it.
And he was like, yes.
Like,
Fuck
look
yeah.
at the nails and everything. It's just the details.
Thank you.
I love it. Gorgeous.
These nails are actually for a movie I'm about to do as well. So they weren't on when I tried on the dress. So when I was doing them for the character, I was like, but you also have to wear that amazing gown. So
It works.
right, I feel like
actually
it's a
elevates.
whole
It's like,
other.
yeah, it brings another
Thank you.
spice. Another
We
flavor.
talked about it in studio today, Paint Her Red, but tell us a little bit about it. Tell us our audience is watching live a little bit about it here on the red carpet.
Paint Her Red. Oh God! Every time I get this question, I'm like, oh, this question scares me. For me, it's always been about the voice, right? It's about the boxes. It's about societal rules. It's about the moment that you're born. You always learn that kind of something's going to happen to you, and it's not going to be good. And there's going to be a lot of people trying to take your power, whether it's physical or mental, and that's just kind of something that you live with and and you just kind of dance along, and we all keep dancing, and we have to stop and we have to question what we're dancing to. What do the lyrics mean? What are we saying? And I think that the problem is obviously, with society and a lot of things that have been taught, but I think the question goes down to, yeah, but you do it as well, and you're taught that as well, and we have to stop that. We have to break that cycle.
How's it feel being at Mammoth Film Festival in general and on the red carpet tonight?
It feels great. I'm not gonna lie, I feel pretty anxious right now. I think my anxiety's
There's lights,
high 10.
there's people, there's just people scare me. Also, how did you get from this weather in here in this outfit?
Yeah, so my anxiety likes to plan ahead, which is why I think I'm very close to all my first ADs, because planning ahead is just, it's what I love, and it makes me feel better. So when I was like to my stylist, yeah, but also platforms and 12 feet of snow, I mean, who knows how that's going to work. In a train, as soon as that gets wet, you're going to see that in photo. I mean, that's not cute. You can't do stuff and rolling like that. That's horrible. Yeah. So I changed upstairs in the projector room.
Just on another level of,
Of cool.
You just get it.
Yeah, totally. Can I ask my random question of the night
Yeah,
to
I
a very
think
fashionable person?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm asking everybody, how late is fashionably late?
Oof. I don't know that I'm a good one to answer that. Late is like also being rude, but then it's also like when there's so much pressure when it comes to being fashion. There's fashion and there is fashion. And the difference is, I feel like I've learned it so much in the last 3 years of like, wow, no, it's not just looking cute and dressing up and, being confident. There's a complete whole other level, and to really thinking about every single detail. And that, oh yeah, I totally understand why people are fashionably late now. I get you. I get it.
Yeah, me too. Hey, thanks for being at Mammoth Film Festival,
thank you
and
for
congratulations,
having me.
and thanks for bringing your project here. We really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you. You guys are always so lovely. This is awesome.
Ah, so are
Congrats.
you. Thanks
We're
a
so
lot.
stoked for you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay, yeah. Good luck.
Did you get the shoes too? The
Whoa,
shoes.
there you
My
go.
goodness.
You gotta have
Fantastic.
friends.
There she goes.
You gotta have a crew. You gotta have friends.
It's fun to talk to her.
Oh, we never got to talk to our buddies.
Oh. Yeah, they must have just gone into the theater. We can grab them back if they want to come back.
Yeah,
Or here, he'll jump in. They'll come back.
Ryan.
Ryan, come here. You jump in now since you're walking down the carpet. What's up, man?
How you guys doing?
How's it going?
Amazing.
Join us
Look
on
at
our piece of tape.
Yes.
We
Great
are live
shoes.
right now on Instagram and Twitch and YouTube.
Cool. Love it.
So you can say hi to the people out there.
How you guys doing?
Tell
You
them
look
about
so
your
lovely.
projects.
Hi. So my name is Ryan Vincent. I wrote a film called Lodestar. It's loosely based around the life of Peter Wolf. Ring a bell?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? From the Jay Giles band? She's like, I'm not sure.
Not me.
Not that's okay. Not many. So it's
And
no
I'll
problem.
try to.
So Jay Giles.
I was
band,
fibbing anyway.
big-
Oh,
But did you see
I'm
that acting?
honest.
Did you guys see that acting?
See?
I believed it.
Pretty good.
We just met. So, anyway, a big rock band in the 70s. They were really well known for their live performances. Later in the 80s, they got known for being number one on the charts, but whatever. So in the 70s, Peter Wolf was married to Faye Dunaway, who just won an Oscar for Chinatown 1975. It was a big, big deal. So they were kind of Hollywood's first it couple, but they were very reclusive. They didn't really want to be seen. So I see an opportunity. I was like, I'm going to write about that. And so as I start writing and get further and further along, I'm like, well, maybe let's get Peter Wolf involved. And Peter, if you're watching this for some reason, I hope you are. Sorry, I just changed the names a little bit because Peter, he didn't really want a movie made about him. Sorry, buddy.
It sounds
But you're a
about
fun
right.
guy, so I had to do it anyway. Yeah.
I love
so so that's what I wrote the film about, and now that the short has been created, it's kind of a proof of concept, and now I've rewritten it into what I'm hoping is going to be a TV pilot and a series. So.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah, he's a fun character.
That's happened a lot of times. I've been at Mammoth Film Festival 6 years now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of times a short will come through here, and then a couple years later, we'll either see it come back as a TV series
Right.
or as a feature.
Of
It
course,
happens a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I'm open to both right now. I've had some meetings. Hopefully, they follow through in the next few weeks, where something like that might happen, where someone might have the conversation of a feature over TV. But my hope is television. But we'll see how it plays out.
That's really cool, man.
But,
Yeah.
But it's brought me here, which is absolutely special.
And magical,
God
huh?
bless you. I'm sorry. It's okay.
I was holding it in the whole time. I'm so sorry.
See,
I
there's
tried to
hugs,
duck.
there's-
That's okay.
Well, speaking of being here, though, how's it feel to be on the Mammoth Film Festival
Well,
red
I
carpet?
gotta say, and this is kind of a personal story, but I moved to LA maybe 8 years ago, 8.5, and I've always been like city life. Before that, I was New York City, and Mammoth has become the first getaway that I've kind of had in my life. And so I've been coming out here for the past few years, snowboarding a lot. It's been very special.
Yeah.
So just about a year or so ago, I rented a cabin and I came out here and I wrote this film. And so now, full circle, I'm here. And it's so crazy
Cool.
too, because as I was driving away back to LA from that week I completed the film, I was just kind of saying to myself, I'm going to be back here in a year from now, and I'm going to be able to show this and introduce this to the world.
There you
So
go. You see,
We're
you
all
got to.
manifestors.
it was kind of
You gotta manifest
kinda-
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to
So-
put it out there.
Not that this place wasn't already absolutely special to me. Now it's just on another level. So this festival is incredible.
Cool, man. Ryan, congratulations,
Ryan,
man.
you're the
And
coolest.
thanks for bringing the project
You're
here.
the coolest.
Full circle moment.
Yes, it
very,
definitely
very
is.
cool. All right.
Cheers, guys.
Bye.
Hey, I mean, we've been talking about those all weekend, those
Yeah.
full circle mammoth moments.
Yeah, definitely.
There's another one. And we have to tell the people at home again that we're not making these up, or people aren't, these are real stories. It's just, Mammoth is a serendipitous sort of magical place.
It's unexplainable.
Yeah. John Michael Riva Jr. and they're coming down from Doom Scroll. Also the cinematographer making their way down. We'll let them talk about their project and what it's about. And if you guys have questions or comments for us, me, Brittany, or Bella Thorne, maybe Brittany will run in the theater and ask her real quick, run back out.
Drag her back with
Put
her
them in the
dress.
chat. And we do appreciate you guys tuning in and watching tonight, the final night of Mammoth here on the red carpet.
Yeah. Good job, Brett.
Thank you, Brittany.
You did a great job.
Thank you. You too, man. This has been fun.
Yeah, it has been.
We should do it again next year.
Yeah, I would love to.
Okay. Deal.
It's just
Done.
you and Katie and then me, just eh. And also me.
It's getting dark out there, but unlike the past nights, there's no wind and snow just like slamming the doors shut.
I know.
It looks like a nice night out there. This is the part where Brittany and I walk closer to the camera, and Vic scrolls over and gets some lovely atmosphere. Yeah, is that all right? Just setting the mood. Okay, here, let's talk some fashion though off camera. Okay.
Yeah.
We
What?
got, look at this suit. It's
This is amazing.
topographical, but then he's got the shark on the hat.
Yeah.
So then the suit is the map of the ocean. The shark is up there. I love the whole
We
thing.
have to tell him that that theory.
And she's got the boots rocking.
I really love. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but her boot choice with this fit is so cool. I just don't think anyone else would do it, and that's what it's so unique. It matches her hair. I'm really digging it. These people.
I also
I feel like we're
his hair?
like UFC commentators.
I don't
right now.
have the patience or courage to grow my hair that long, but I want to.
Yeah.
What do you think? Could I do
for
it?
a roll.
Would it be all right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so.
All right.
If you did it for
I'm gonna take fashion advice from you. Hi guys.
How are you?
Hi, we're great. We're live right now on Mammoth Film Festival's Instagram and YouTube and Twitch and all that.
Big fans. We've been hearing you guys all week, so
Yeah, a
we're
little
big fans.
starstruck, so
Yeah,
I gotta
sorry.
like-
Oh my god,
I
the
gotta
coat
chill
you were
out.
wearing yesterday was so fun. The coat
Thank
dress,
you so
yeah, it was great. It was
Wow.
Our first fans,
I
Brittany.
know.
First, it's the last day. Come on. I'm sure you have many friends.
You guys are the best. Thank you. Tell our audience the project you're here with and a little bit about it.
Absolutely.
Sure. We have a short film. It's called Doom Scroll. I'll go on this one. Hi. It's called Doom Scroll. It's a short horror comedy situation. It's 6 minutes, which is great. You're in and you're out, and you want to be hooked. And this is our lovely cinematographer,
Correct.
who made it look incredible, and I'd be nowhere without her. And yeah, we're just stoked to be here. And we were with a lot of great short films also.
Yeah.
Genre shorts, and yeah, strong opening.
What's it about though, story-wise? I mean, Doom Scroll. I'm assuming from the title, but tell us.
So it was inspired by the thing we all do, which is we're on our phones a little too much, and we're a little like we can go into a dark place that way, and it's just not fun. So you want to break the mold, right, and get away from your phone. And basically, these kids are in a house and they look at their phone so long that they fall into a ghost story situation. And I don't want to give you any more. I want you to
no, that's
watch it.
fine.
And it was shot entirely on a virtual production volume, so it was our first time working in the LED volume workflow, and so it was fun to tackle that because your kind of imagination can run wild. We shot on a pirate ship, a beach, and a living room, all within a 20 by 30 box with LED panels around
Virtual
us.
world
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
Really?
On brand.
Yeah, we built
Yeah,
a pirate
exactly,
ship
right?
from scratch
Yeah.
with a complete moving waves and storm happening around. We had a beach with sand and dirt mats and had our actors
Where is this?
interacting.
Is
This
in
sounds
LA?
awesome.
Yeah, this was in Chatsworth with a program that we partnered with called Row Visual, and they manufacture LED panels that you'll see on The Mandalorian and some of the most massive tentpole films. So this was
A lot of
great.
sci-fi
yeah.
stuff, like
Absolutely.
Star Wars stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It flux on there too.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
no way.
really?
Oh, right on.
Yeah, it's definitely the workflow of the future. It's not accessible technology yet, but it's something that every
getting
producer is
there.
trying to get into because
Yeah.
you can keep your talent local, and you can also kind of build out the world in any way you want to without worrying about the safety and things that you normally have to.
Scale.
Yeah, scale.
Well, on the red carpet, we got to talk fit. We got to
were
talk
already- we
drip.
already discussed
We got to
your
talk
fits.
fashion. We were talking about it off camera over here.
Brett had a really cool theory about
well, and
your
not
fit.
just his. Brittany is a
yeah,
big fan of the boots.
I'm a big fan
and
of
your
the,
fit
of the
as
boot
well.
choice. I don't know if you could
Yours,
see
sir.
it.
So it's a topographical map, I'm assuming. You got the ocean probably going on. You got the shark breaching here out the top.
So this is I will plug this brand. This is Alex Crane, and I fell in love with them, sadly, and so present through Instagram.
Uh-huh.
So going back to the Doom Scroll, we're so sucked into our phones.
Right.
But I really love this company. They make great clothes and comfy clothes. Yeah.
Yeah. But is that the thing? It's the ocean and the
It's
shark.
a map. Yeah. So
Okay.
you read the shark and the water. I love it. You
Is-
get it.
is
You
that
get
it?
It was so subconscious, and I gotta say, you hit the nail on the
All
head.
right. Good.
Yeah.
See, Brittany nailed it.
I know. I
Nailed
was
it.
like, whoa.
Cool.
It was like looking at a gallery painting. Brett was like, I see.
I could see everything going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
I could see
Yeah.
it. Yeah, man.
Water.
You guys, thank you so much for being at Mammoth.
Yeah, absolutely.
Big
Yeah,
fans
of
of
course.
Luke. Thanks, guys.
Later, guys. Take it easy. Nailed it.
We have fans, guys.
Yeah. We have big fans on the red carpet, and we're fans of theirs and they're fans of ours.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
We have fans online, too. Watching
We do?
Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube.
Those are Brett's fans.
I'm huge on Twitch.
Yeah.
Have you ever been on Twitch?
No, actually not. I have a couple. Yes. Yeah.
Ooh, Waterloos.
Wait, we can
We got Waterloos flying in.
drink Waterloo.
Before we talk to Ariana and Jack, who are cast members from Doom Scroll, you just crack this thing. I'm gonna crack it right into the
Yeah,
mic so you
that's
can get
some
that
ASMR.
crispy crack of a Waterloo. Vic does not want me to describe it as a crispy crack. He's. Uh-oh, we lost a man down. You guys
We're
feel
getting
free to
too
jump
silly.
on in.
Thank you.
We're just live and rolling, so get in here.
Hey, how are you?
How's it going?
Going well. So sunny out
excited to be
today.
here.
It's
Yeah.
lovely.
Sunny. Other than the wind, I mean, it's pretty much calmed down out there.
Yeah.
I am from Venezuela, so for me, this is not sunny.
She's been
dude.
struggling. I
been
drove up
struggling.
here and they trailed us the whole way because they were worried they were
I
gonna.
was so nervous.
Yeah.
When I heard blizzard, I was like, what is this? No.
Well, the headlines have been freaking everyone's moms out, so.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally. But other than that, it's been super fun.
Should I be
Yeah.
concerned? I didn't hear anything from my mom. She's not freaking.
Yeah, I didn't.
She checked in with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I heard from my boyfriend's mom, but not mine. So.
Okay.
You guys,
that's where
we're live right now on Instagram, Twitch, and Mammoth Film Festival's YouTube channel. Just introduce yourselves, and you're from the Project Doom Scroll, which we just talked to these guys. But yeah, tell us a little bit about it and introduce yourself.
Phenomenal. Yeah, I'm Jack T. Gibson. I was the lead alongside Ari here. And the project. Well, I'll let you introduce yourself, and then we can talk
Yeah,
about
I'm
the project.
Ariana Rompedrica, and no, please, go
Yeah,
ahead.
I mean, it was a fun. It was a proof of concept. It was a really great time just hanging out with a bunch of our friends and getting to explore kind of a fun project that was both meaningful about friends growing apart after college, which is I think probably most people who have left college can relate to.
Yeah.
Added with the fun of like a ghost story, which was really fun to shoot and
It
work
was
around.
so fun to do that shoot. Like, really, we made like such a great relationship we built relationships,
Yeah.
we built friendships, we had fun, we spoke in Spanish.
Yeah, we spoke in Spanish.
El hombre gris.
El hombre gris is in the cocina.
El hombre
I didn't know her. I had never met her
I
before
know,
the shoot,
and we did
now
this film together, and we became
Wait,
I
what
would
was in
jump-
the kitchen?
El hombre gris.
unique.
So
kitchen.
the original title of the film was The Gray Man,
Yeah.
because the character or the ghost, which is a real ghost, or at least if you believe in real ghosts, is a real ghost, is the Gray Man, who is supposed to be a harbinger of a hurricane in a sailing town. Yeah.
Totally.
So that was the original title,
Yeah.
and El hombre gris is Spanish for the Gray Man.
I feel like we could just,
awesome.
and also I feel like we could just hand off these microphones
Yeah, I
and
know,
like take a
just-
break, like let you guys just.
And also,
no, the
we're,
chemistry.
and also we're gonna go
It's
home. So if you
fantastic.
could.
No, I
handle
mean you
the
guys are
rest.
just great together. This is awesome. Your voice too.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very
You
much.
can voice over anything.
Did you comment on his fit? Because I was thinking.
No, we
of
haven't
it,
gotten
it
into the
whole
fashion
time.
yet, but the bolo tie, I
Yeah.
do notice this year is
A lot
very
of bolo
strong.
ties.
It is, yeah. It's nice for me because I've always worn one. It's been a thing since I was a kid, and now people are catching on, and I don't feel so weird. Because I was like, like a middle schooler walking in with a bolo tie. Everyone's like, this
Oh my
kid's
goodness.
real strange.
That is awesome.
No, see, it's
a kid
awesome.
wearing a bolo
That's
tie
right.
sounds so
A kid
fun.
with a bolo tie has a future ahead of him. That's for
Listen.
sure.
I don't know if you guys have noticed this.
Oh, my little
No,
tangly.
I noticed it.
Oh, I couldn't
Cool.
know. I was on the wrong
Look at that
side.
whole thing.
Oh, that is nice. With the watch, with the bolo, it's all working.
Yeah.
What do you guys doom scroll about, or do you ever find yourselves doom scrolling, and how do you get out of it?
Boy, howdy. That is, I wish.
That's a tough question.
I know.
I mean, who doesn't?
Yeah, I mean,
nowadays,
yes.
Unfortunately, right?
Yeah.
I find it's kind of like dreaming in a way, where like halfway through, I start telling myself to stop or like wake
Oh,
up,
God.
but
Oh,
I
God.
kind of can't. Do you?
Absolutely.
Totally. It happens
Yeah.
to me too. Sometimes I just grab my phone and immediately I just go to like Instagram or an app
Yeah.
Right.
that's gonna make me start doom scrolling, and I try to stop myself, but it's so hard sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so I think Instagram knows me a little too well, and they know that the way they're going to keep me is to show me things that make me angry. And so I see like craft videos that are wrong, or they're bad crafts, and I'm sitting there like, oh my god, show me another, so I can just keep this fury going.
Dude, for me it's like pets videos. I'm like, oh my god, show me another.
An algorithm is a crazy
And how different it is for everybody.
Yeah.
No, mine's
What's for
definitely
you?
fun
I wanna
pets.
know what's
Oh
for
yeah,
you
that's a good
guys.
question.
Mine, well, I do a bunch of different podcasts and stuff, so I switch between all these different accounts. So mine are all messed up. Every one of them's different. That's the thing. But for my personal one, it's a lot of like shoes that can't be cut with a knife or something.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I know
Strong,
exactly
like
what you're talking
bulletproof
about.
shoes and like weird gadgety stuff.
Sure, come down. Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
To get out of it.
There, I fall asleep.
Oh, that's not right.
Fall asleep, or my phone dies, or honestly, Mammoth has been great because we've just been so busy, and the service has been slow at the hotel, so I've been a real person again, which is like scary. It's scary, you know?
Had to interact with people.
Yeah, haunting.
You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah,
Thanks for being a mammoth.
for
Thanks for
having
bringing the
us.
project here.
Thank you
Good
for
to
this
meet you
spooky,
guys.
spooky interview,
Yeah.
guys.
You're the best. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, Keegan.
Ghosts.
Keegan, director, writer, producer. Keegan Duncan, how are you?
I'm good. I gotta say, I've been watching you guys all weekend,
Oh,
so
thanks.
I'm a big fan. I feel
What
like
have we
Another
been
fan.
doing?
what's that?
What have we been doing?
You know, just asking great questions, getting down.
Oh, he
to
means
the-
here.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
good,
yeah,
good.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
right here.
Where he's supposed to watch. Oh, that's good. Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't watching you from afar. I swear.
We're live right now on Instagram and Twitch and YouTube. And I mean, so tell people about the project and maybe a little bit about the story.
Sure. Yeah. It's a tough one to encapsulate without giving away too much, but I would say at its core, it's about two estranged siblings who come together to kind of take care of some past debt that their father left behind for them.
It's a
And
good tease.
hopefully it intrigues you enough. It deals with, I would say, the core themes are grief and how we all experience it in our own unique ways.
How about seeing it in front of an audience? What's that like as a filmmaker?
It was awesome. I mean, it's not like there's a bunch of laughs or anything like that in there, but it's, you know, you can still feel that they're feeling it at the right moments, and you just, as a filmmaker, you're like, yes.
When you got that energy going on, right? Like you're
yeah.
bubbling before that starts.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Before, you know, you're just praying everything goes well. You know, there's no major glitches or anything like that. But the, you know, Mammoth Film Festival has taken good care of us, and
Oh,
it.
yeah.
And
He's
it.
great. Like, yeah, the crew's great.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm blown away by this place, and I'll definitely be coming back. Especially, I've been coming here since I was like 9 years old, and just a couple years ago, I didn't even know about Mammoth Film Festival, and then I saw all the big signs and everything, and I looked into it. I was like, next film, I'm getting into the Mammoth Film Festival.
Yeah,
And
it's
here
a
we are.
destination film festival, becoming a destination film festival in just 6 short years.
Yeah.
We're gonna move it to Hawaii, unfortunately. For,
But it'll still be called the Mammoth
but
Film
it's still
Festival.
Mammoth Film
Yeah.
Fest, yeah.
Well,
Just,
I'm on board.
Just for the temperatures,
Yeah.
that's all.
Yeah,
No.
just to confuse everyone.
Yeah.
I like that.
I've been asking people some fashion questions and some random questions here on the red carpet tonight. How late is fashionably late?
Oh God! Well, I think the red carpet ends in like 10 minutes, and I got here 5 minutes ago. So I don't know,
Hour and a half?
hour and a half. Yeah.
Lovely.
Okay.
Love it.
Cool.
Nailing it.
Yeah.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank
and
you.
thank you for being here.
I appreciate
You're the man.
you.
Thank you so much. Congrats on your film.
Thank you.
Take it easy. All right, Andrew and Jenna.
Jenna.
Jenna,
Hello.
get over here.
Wow.
Back again, but we're talking about something different. Let me just remind you that we are live on Instagram and Twitch and YouTube on Mammoth Film Festival's channels with all of that. And tell them about the project and a little bit about the story.
Yeah, so Danny Boy is set on August 14th, 1945, which was the day that America found out that Japan had surrendered and World War II was over. And it is about a small town waking up to that news. It's mainly a silent film. But similar to like the early talkie films, there is music. So if you take like Disney's Fantasia and you put it in a blender with World War II, you have this film. Yeah.
That is so
It's
cool.
different.
Where'd the idea for
Gotta
the
see
project come from?
So I was
I think
actually
it's your baby.
yeah,
It's
I
your
was
brainchild.
listening to the song Danny Boy, and the story just
One
kind
of my favorites.
Yeah, it's
Really.
beautiful. It's haunting, and the story just kind of leapt into my head. And visually, I just couldn't get it out of my head.
Totally.
And so eventually, after about a year of marinating on it, I wrote it down.
Well, World War II makes me think about a film called Memphis Belle, which makes me think about Harry Connick Jr., who's in it, and he sings Danny Boy.
Does he really?
In that movie, like at a piano, they're all dressed. They're leaving on a bomber the next day in World War II, and that every time I think about that song, I think about that movie. So,
Now I need to
and
watch
well,
that.
now
I
I'll
need
think
to-
about your movie too. Though.
Yeah, I know. It is.
Wow, I
Yeah.
love that. I've been on a World War II kick too.
Really?
Watching all the movies.
So we're really fun. And then one of my favorite World War II films, and it's interesting because it's actually from the German perspective. When they were fighting the Russians at Stalingrad, the film's called Stalingrad. It's all in German. It's one of the best war films I've ever seen. It is Stalingrad.
Stalingrad, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was on a little Brad Pitt kick. Inglourious Bastards, Fury.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
And then we just kind of.
I'm on a history kick, man, all the
Yeah.
time. I love history. Sounds like you like history too, huh?
I do. I watch a lot of documentaries.
I'm a
I'm
nerd
like
too.
a nerd, yeah. Biggest nerd ever.
World War II in color. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I was watching that, and especially before this film because I wanted to do a lot of research, like a lot.
Yeah.
Anytime you're taking on a period piece, any little thing can pull people out. So it's really important that you research the costumes, you have to be an expert for every department so that you can check every department and make sure that everybody's kind of on the same page.
We know you love Mammoth Film Festival.
Yeah.
What's it like seeing this project in front of an audience?
I mean, it was really cool. We had our block this morning. We actually had both films in the
Both
same
films
block.
that we had in here were at the
which
same block.
I don't
so
know.
that was a
Beautiful.
really
Do
Yeah.
they do that on
experience.
purpose? Because they like you guys?
I think so. I'm
I
hoping that's
hope
what I'm
so,
going
because
with.
we were kind of terrified that like one of us was going to be in one theater and the other one was going to be in the other theater. We weren't going to see both. So it was really special. People asked such insightful questions here. Like the moderators were great. Like we really had fun in the Q&A. We've met so many other wonderful filmmakers with just crazy